My name is Sebastián Alexander Llanes Morales.
Noah Koji, I major in media production.
My name is Ruñararo Mucheche.
Owen Furman, I am a information systems and science major.
Hussein Sawyers, I'm from Kingston, Jamaica.
I'm a computer science major at Montgomery College. My major is computer science.
I am majoring in general STEM, also civil engineer, class of 24.
When I first came to PSP, I don't know what I was expecting at first. To be honest with you, I don't know what I thought it would be like a society that would be like focused on like making sure we stay to our grades and stuff like that.
PSP is more of a family. They help you to see beyond your expectation and also help you to navigate in various forms.
And then on top of that, you guys have supported me, as in like supported my success in the ways of like pushing me to be a better version of myself.
I'm introvert, but PSP allowed me to be extrovert whenever it's necessary. And being a brother's keeper, it helped me to empower my leadership skill.
I didn't know honestly before PSP that we have like embedded coaches for each like
time management skills, concentration, etc., things like that. But I also feel they were there for me mentally and emotionally.
Absolutely. You need somebody to look up to and to help guide you, help you get into the right direction.
I feel like being part of PSP and stuff like that, you can learn a lot of different things, like with the talks with Mr. Nelson about finances and stuff like that, investing stocks, how to make savings and stuff like that.
PSP provides it all, coaching, mentoring, support, finance. If you guys don't know, you guys, like you say, you know somebody who does.
I have less brain fog. I become more focused. I become more goal-oriented.
It helped alleviate our financial burden. It helped me to find myself. It helped inspire me as well. So
I wasn't just here to be part of PSP. Like I feel like my presence in PSP had a purpose to PSP. That's a good question. That's a hella good question. Wow. I would say before Montgomery College, Rue was a guy that was just focused on what he had to do. He had aspirations, but then he didn't feel the passion for them. He felt like they were more of a must kind of thing. I came here to do an university exchange. I was studying in Utah. I was just coming for one semester. Parents were paying everything. So Sebastian before PSP in Montgomery College overall, I think it was entitled.
I was just a kid who was into video games and having time with my friends.
Unappreciative. I didn't value my parents as I do now.
It was just a regular high schooler, just going homework and then going home and just having time with myself.
The Hussein Sawyers back then was someone who will never ask for anything. Was someone who was so self-centered, help a lot of people, but I will never ask for anything when it comes to my own benefit.
Owen was scared to do the things that he really wanted to do, and he was really scared of other people's opinions about what he wanted to do.
After MC and PSP, I feel like there's more to me. I got more passion than I can show. I mean, after PSP and stuff like that, I didn't realize I wanted to get a second associate. I was like, man, maybe, so what's the chance? Why not? Why not risk it,
Now Owen's not scared about people's opinions about what I want to do. I just do what I want to do and I get it done. And I'm much more older, much more mature.
It's more of a filmmaker, Noah, who has an idea of what he wants to do in life in the future, sees a position in the spotlight 10 years from now.
Now I am more of a facilitator, but also a philanthropist in a way that I see myself, allow myself to grow, allow myself to accept, allow myself to ask for stuff.
Everything you want, you gotta work for it. Yeah, meeting people like that are also sacrificing, like not just my family, but like my friends, you guys, the advisors for PSP and stuff like that. I want to make sure when I carry my brand by my name, I'm also living by it and also living by the things that I learned along the journey.
You know what I mean? And I would say that Hussein now is a better version of who he was. First and foremost, I would like to thank the people that never believed in me. You guys motivate me to be the better version of myself.
I want to thank my aunt. I wouldn't have been here if she didn't help me pay for my fees and stuff like that. She gave me the opportunity to come to America and study and stuff like that, and like for constantly believing in me. It's not easy like doing so much for someone like that and having someone support you constantly, even knowing that you're worth so much and you can do so much it hits differently here. I would like to thank my wife, because this couldn't have been possible without her. She's been my pillar during these 2 years, so I'll definitely say thank you to her. I want to thank the donors especially, because you guys helped alleviate a lot of the financial experiences I was going through, because I'm an international student and tuition is not cheap.
For the donors, I really want to say I appreciate every single one of you donors that has giving me the opportunity to pursue myself, essentially. That's what school is for me.
I do believe that PSP is one of the greatest program for men of color, and it do have an impact on me.
I want to thank you all for that opportunity. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Then, last couple months have been rough, financially especially, and as I told you, I wasn't expecting the scholarship, so it really meant a lot. Not having to worry about bills. So thank you guys for all your work and making people's dreams like mine possible.